what it was it was Big Meech, man. He knew this nigga. I didn't know this nigga from a can of paint. I seen him East Side Ho, East West Side B.I. I seen that video, so I knew who he was from the little video. But dude came to the crib one day and dude was like, yeah, this my man. I've been fucking with Baby D for a minute, and then my man had got jammed up in some bullshit. And dude sent the lawyer on some gangster shit up to the hospital, and it was just like this big posted notepad for the BMF family that Baby D sent the attorney up to the motherfucking jail for dude. We didn't nobody know why.
Put it on.
Well, we welcome back to another episode of Say That.
Say that.
All right, Say That podcast. I got my guests here.
Hey,
let me introduce y'all. Let me introduce the world to Mr. ATL himself, Mr. Eastside himself. Okay, this right here is a staple of Atlanta. This the old Atlanta, the new Atlanta, whatever you want to call it. This Mr. Atlanta.
ATL, ho.
Hey, this Baby D, baby.
What's happening? Say that. What's up? Say That Radio.
Hey, ain't
Podcast.
nothing.
What's up, world? How y'all doing? You know, for the people who do know me, the people who don't know me, they call me Baby D, a.k.a. Lil Chopper Toy, Mr. Eastside, Westside, Bout Money, Mr. Do It himself, you know what I'm saying? So
And
we
they
in the
gonna get
building,
to
man.
know you. Yes, you in the building.
What's going on? I really
it.
appreciate y'all for having me, man. Say that. What's
I
going on? What you got to
appreciate
say?
My brother, like, shit, what you mean? I got a lot to say. We got to catch up, baby, because they just had this challenge about new Atlanta. But, I just want to introduce the old Atlanta.
Yeah.
And you still new Atlanta. You ain't going to never change from what I just see in my eyes and my vision of what I grew up to.
That's real.
Okay?
I appreciate
So,
it.
basically, you are Atlanta.
Exactly.
Because everywhere you go, you going to hear ACL ho, ACL ho, ACL ho. Stop playing with me. That's my shit. This my homie right here. Like, I swear to God, I am blessed and honored to have you on the show.
Hey, I appreciate you for having me. As soon as you called me up, I was like, there's no second question, nothing. I was like, okay, I'm coming.
I feel
You know what I
it.
mean? So I appreciate
it.
you, hitting me up
we
anything.
vibe anyway.
Yeah, you know how I go down, so, it's all love.
I feel that, and I appreciate that.
For sure.
And I made sure I had to show you some what?
LOVE.
Some Southern hospitality.
It was love.
Some
It's
Southern.
the same thing.
It is the same thing.
Love and Southern hospitality is
I've
the same
gotten
thing.
it all my life.
Exactly. And see, that what make us kind of different down here, you know what I'm saying, in the South, you know what I'm saying? We know how to, project that Southern hospitality because, it's based on the feeling and with music, like that's what we've been on. It's all about, making somebody feel good. When you hear a song, you feel something. You think about, where you was at that time. If you was in jail, if you was, on a move or whatever you was doing, when you hear a song, it puts you it kind of touch you in a different type of way. You know what I mean? And that's what basically Southern hospitality is. It's like we just kind of, trying to touch your soul in a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? With that good common courtesy, that good love, you know what I mean? And that's what we need in the world right now with all this crazy ass shit going on. My bad for the French, but damn it,
fuck
man.
that. You say what the fuck you want to say on this show. That's what you do. So it ain't my bad. Speak on it.
Okay, well, like I was saying, so we need that. You know what I'm saying? With all this crazy ass stuff going on in the world with these kids and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, man.
I agree. I agree.
We need
100%.
some of that real Southern hospitality, and a lot of love.
Man, anybody that know Jazz and know that I'm going to do her Southern hospitality the way I do it, and I'm going to roll out.
Yeah, I appreciate the whole staff. Everybody, rolled out the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, my boy, he over here quiet. He just drinking.
Serge over
Serge,
here.
my boy, Serge. What's up, man? Serge. Thank you for welcoming up, opening up the doors for you, boy.
That
Man,
part.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you got a nice establishment too, brother.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Hey man, I like it. I'm digging it.
Work.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's
I'm digging it.
what's
I'm
up.
digging
But
it.
you know
I'm
what?
digging it.
Hard work pays off.
What
Oh,
you
definitely,
said.
it does.
What
And
you
you know,
said.
it's
Like you said,
jazzy.
you gotta put that work in first, though.
That part.
Exactly.
And I
Pay off.
appreciate that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
So, you know,
for
Serge,
real,
he
for real.
opened the doors up for us, you know what I'm saying?
He
He's showing
sure
his
did.
southern hospitality. You feel what I'm saying? Then you come, you know, it don't get no better with chicken wings and french fries. Hey, we in there like swimwear.
And what? That Crown Royal Apple.
See, there you go. We need a sponsorship now. See,
We don't- oh,
you trying
you
to
know
do too
what? I
much. You trying to
sure
do too
did.
much, Serge.
I sure
Come on,
did.
where the contracts at, Serge? Where the
Exactly. So we need to get him up here, huh?
Hey.
Definitely gotta get him up
that
here.
part,
I'm sorry,
like she
I'm
say,
sorry,
like she
that
would say, that
Kanye.
part.
That Kanye, that part. Hello.
Okay.
He said that. He checked the sister.
mhm.
Yeah, that part. That
What you said
Kanye.
with that Kanye.
Man, speaking of brands, I know you have a lot of stuff going on right now, too.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And I brought you guys something. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh.
working on a new cartoon. You know, I'm one of the featured cartoon artists
I
on
can
there.
see that. I can see
Block
that.
Boy. This
Get
me right
it,
here, Block
get
Boy,
it.
right
Okay.
here. So I brought you,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Man,
But
I
I'm
can
working.
see
I'm
that.
working with my guy,
That's lovely.
Banks. You know, he based out of Dubai. You know, and he his brand Swag Official. And then, you know, that's our brand, basically. So I brought you some socks.
Yeah, make sure they get a good.
You know, I brought you some socks. This Swag Official. Pink socks for the
Oh,
ladies.
I got me some socks.
You know what
Okay,
I'm
for the
saying?
ladies.
Yes,
Hello,
ma'am.
ladies.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello,
I
ladies.
also brought you a hat.
Oh,
You know,
he know I love me
that's
some
one of-
hats,
that's
and I
one of-
rock
that's
any
one of them-
type
That's
hats.
one on them good hair or bad hair days.
That bad.
You
That,
can-
hey,
you can do
baby,
it. You can
that-
do
that-
it. You
that
can do
part.
it. And you know what else?
And he know.
Hey, you gotta have you some gray jogging pants. You got them gray jogging pants, right? You don't.
I got the gray jogging
Alright, well,
pants.
here go you some
I
flip-flops
do-
to go with
I
it.
do, bro. I
There
got
go
the
you
gray.
some
Because
flip-flops.
I was gonna be all exclusive. So
Okay.
but
There go
I'm
you
not
some
gonna even
flip flops.
do it to you.
There go you some flip flops to go with your jogging pants.
Here
When
you
you
go.
doing your Walmart shopping, I know you
When you need to
jazzy,
step
so
out,
you
I
usually
keep
be in
it
your
jazzy.
Gucci, you know, your Gucci flip flops or your Louis flip flops. But sometimes put on your Block Boy flip flops.
Hey,
Cause they
and
gonna
I'ma
work
always-
just as good.
Let me tell you something, baby D.
What you
I'm
gonna
gonna tell
say?
you this. I never forget where I come
There
from.
you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I fucks with you.
That part.
Okay.
That
I brought my
part.
boy. Hey, I ain't forgot
Hello.
about you though, big dog.
Thank you.
I
I
brought you some. I
appreciate
brought
it.
you some Block Boy ankle socks. You know,
Hey,
it's more
okay.
it's
It's
more
that
eye
season,
sauce.
too.
Yeah, it's more eye sauce right there. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas time. He gonna use some more pink socks.
Thank you. I so appreciate it. Can't never have enough.
Then I brought my boy, Sir.
Hey, Christmas coming early.
Early.
Yeah, I brought
Early.
you some soap too. There's some soap for some Swag Official soap
Ooh, who you bought that for?
for you, so you can smell good.
I'm
Not
always,
saying that you
ooh,
don't
I'ma
smell
always
good, but I'm
smell
just saying this gonna
good.
give you that. This came.
They gonna
from,
give me a little
that,
Yeah.
They gonna bring somebody home.
You already know. You see what's on
Ooh.
the back of it. You see it's a
Already.
natural soap. It's a natural
Yes.
soap.
Yes. Look at them.
So I come
Y'all,
with
let me tell you something. This new Atlanta, okay, but this old Atlanta too. He coming with the gifts.
with the gifts.
This,
you know,
this right here, Southern hospitality.
exactly.
This what you call Southern hospitality.
Exactly. And what it is
It
entrepreneurship.
means different things too.
It's entrepreneurship,
and then
too.
entrepreneurship.
Exactly.
You know what he's bringing out. This soap right here smells so dang on good.
Flip it around, baby, so they can see it.
Hold up, let
Like
me.
that.
Yes.
Bam, you trying to show them the
Bam.
ingredients. She trying to show you the secret sauce on camera. I already look. She showing you all the ingredients.
I'm not trying to give away no secrets, honey, because I kept this secret
Hey,
for
one
a
thing
long
about
time.
it, you can still give folks your secret, but if they don't got the ambition and they don't got the drive to
They
go out
can't
there to
look.
actually do it,
Like my
to
girl
put the
Diamond
work
White
in,
said.
it don't matter if you give them
Yes.
the roadmap to the treasure. If your
Like
ass can't
me,
goddamn
baby.
gonna get your ass
Can't
out there
nobody
and
do it
go
like
search
me.
for it, they ain't gonna get it. You feel me?
Exactly. Shout out to Diamond White. But can't nobody do it like me.
There you go.
They can copy you. They can try to copy you
Yeah.
anyway.
They ain't
Honey,
got
but
your
if
drive.
they don't have your swag,
Mhm.
your vibe, your energy will attract the right people.
Exactly.
The wrong people, they gonna flee
Exactly.
because they scared of your energy
Exactly.
and your vibration. So it is what it is. As long as this Jazzy Libra is balanced, baby, we all good. Now don't let that shit goddamn tilt your ass. That ain't what you want. But she still jazzy. Come on with it, baby D.
Hey, I hope
This
you
shit
be
right here
jazzed with them
smells
block
good.
boys got them flip flops on.
Oh, she east side
When you
all
don't
day.
forget about your boy now.
She east side all day. Okay.
Speaking about the east side.
Yes, let's talk about Martrell.
Speaking about Martrell.
Let's talk about goddamn Counter Road, McAfee.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop
And all
playing.
that good type thing.
Glenwood, Columbia Drive. Stop playing with me.
Hey,
Flat
okay.
shows.
Okay. I dig it.
Second Avenue. Come on with it.
Hey.
Let's
So,
talk about
speaking
it.
on the east side, you know, I'm working on a new project. I got a couple artists, Leak, AMG PBK, and Princess Talia. So y'all be on the lookout for her.
I met her.
You know, I think you did.
At the pool party.
Yep.
I met her.
Singer.
She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Her
y'all be on the
music is
lookout for
beautiful.
her. Yeah, man.
And I like the way you lift up the younger generation.
Yeah, I just want to show them, you know, the mistakes. You know, I made a lot of mistakes in the music industry, not just in the music industry, just in life, period. You know what I mean? So I try to, you know, if I can just pass my knowledge on to the next generation so they don't got to go through what I went through and they don't make the same mistakes. You know, that's what I try to do.
And that's
what a lot of folks, that's what we really need right now.
Mentorship.
Mentorship.
It's called mentorship. Let me show you what I did wrong so you won't go down the same path that I went down. You know, it's mentorship. And I'm glad that you have the longevity that you've had throughout the years. Like you are Atlanta. Everywhere you go.
I thank you too. I appreciate it.
Everywhere you go.
Give me my flowers now.
I'm going to give you your flowers right now. And that's actually, God rest the dead, you know, what my pastors say. Give me my flowers while I can yet still smell them.
Yeah, well, I can smell them, man. Don't give me my flowers.
Oh, I know
I still want my flowers when I can't smell them, but I want my flowers now too.
This is my opinion, and I'm going to say it right now. This is what I said.
Okay.
This is Atlanta. This is old Atlanta. This is new Atlanta. This is now Atlanta. Okay? He will always be Mr. Atlanta. Okay? Let's say that. Been Atlanta. Okay, ATL, shawty.
Hey, one thing though, you know
Where did shawty come from?
Okay, shawty came from.
No. Say what you was saying.
That's what I want to say. I wouldn't be Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, by myself. You know what I'm saying? Take a team. Big shout out to the Oomp Camp. You know what I'm saying? DJ Monte. You know what I'm saying? Big Oomp, DJ Jelly, Big Corey. You know what I'm saying? The whole squad. Because it started with a foundation. You know what I'm saying? Even the City Boys. You know what I'm saying? Lil Mar, J Man. You know what I'm saying? Twin Productions, you know what I'm saying? So it all come from a foundation. And before Atlanta was Atlanta how it is now, it was our home.
Man.
And it's still our home.
It's still our home, but it's different when I moved home from the military.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Things gonna change.
I know I'm used to change, but I'm going to be honest with you. I miss when Atlanta used to close down by 4, 5, 6.
It still do.
o'clock.
I don't know where you been, girl.
Hey, well, I got there go. Hey, bro, you need to let me know.
Hey, one thing about it,
you need to let me know.
How you just called me up for the show. Just call me and say, bro, I got them feeling like one of them old Atlanta nights. I want to party at 7 in the morning. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I got you. Not to be like that, but
yes,
you know
I know what
saying?
you feel.
Like
Atlanta.
Atlanta to me is like people always say this new Atlanta, this old Atlanta. No, Atlanta is Atlanta. It's always been the same shit. The same shit that been going on back in the 60s and 70s when they was goddamn pimping on motherfucking goddamn Stewart Avenue, right across the street from goddamn the first motherfucking club, strip club, Mickey's.
Yes,
when
Club
you know what I'm saying? Before, I'm trying to tell you, man, you know,
Metropolitan.
Man,
now.
So from back then to now, they still doing the RICO acts when they hit surcharge them with their RICO act. You see what I'm saying? Like all this shit ain't nothing changed. It's still the same. Like my grandma always told me, she said, ain't nothing new up under the sun. And she used to preach that to me all the time. But now, as I'm getting older, I realize what she's saying. It's a full circle. It's a full circle. So
it is. I just want us to train these young ones up to know where they come from, who came before them. You got Outkast, you got Goody Mob, You got Sean Paul. You got Young Bloods. You got You got Baby D.
Man, what you said?
You got Baby D. You can't, man. You got Lil Jon. You got Usher. You got Jermaine Dupri. Hold up, let me not talk. Let me not forget my favorite. You got Escape. Shout out. Now that's my group. But when I talk about Atlanta, I'm not just talking about rap. I'm talking about what came out of Atlanta.
You just talking about music. See, that's
I'm
what
talking
people.
about everything.
And I think me and you was just talking about this. We was just talking about like people always want to say, okay, this Atlanta music, this Memphis music, this Texas music. No, music is music. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's all about. It's based on the feeling and you know what I'm saying.
Your
you know,
vibe.
coming from your background being a DJ. You know, when you were playing music, you weren't saying, okay, I'm gonna play some Atlanta set or I'm gonna play a Texas set. You played what got the crowd moving. Exactly. So you was basing on the vibe of the crowd. So that's right. What we was just saying, like, about music. Like, you can't categorize music. You know, if you're a real musician, you want to make all kind of music.
I agree. I do agree. And when I say all types of music, like all genres, and just people just listen to, man, I vibe to anything. I can't say anything because sometimes my nerves be bad, but I do vibe to some real shit.
Yeah.
And to me, real shit is, I might be biased because I am East Side. Okay, I am Cali Road. I am McAfee. I am all of the above. Okay, but I still am jazzy. But at the end of the day, I just like a good feeling type music where you talking about some shit.
Good example. Marvin Gaye. Al Green. Teddy Pendergrass.
Okay.
These are artists that music is like timeless. Temptations.
That's what I love.
Like my son, he 12 years old. He know about Michael Jackson. He know about, Aretha Franklin. You know, he seen the Respect movie with Jennifer Hudson.
And I love that.
You see what I'm saying?
Because it's how you train your child. Foundation.
That's the whole
the
nother
foundation.
subject. That's a whole nother subject. We gonna get on that next.
Yes, let's get
the
out.
Music though, we just saying like how music is timeless. How now you got like a Jennifer Hudson, who at that time wasn't born. When they was playing that music or when they made that music, but now she's reenacting the person like Aretha Franklin. You know what I'm saying? It's like music to me, and I tell folks, good music is timeless. You can't put a date on it. Headbusters, good example. I remember when they first made that record. That record was out 6-7 years. We was down here,
man, tearing the club
before it
tearing
hit.
The
and
club
then when it hit,
up.
They was like, "Oh shit, it's new."
We banning this,
Man. So you gotta understand good music. I'm sorry, my bad.
No,
go ahead.
No, you
good music is timeless. I just wanted to just get that off.
I agree with you fully. So let me ask you this though, of course, music has changed. Do you feel like there's a lot of timeless music that's being created today, though? At least with I don't think. See, that's what music is switched up. Yeah. Because like nowadays, because with the internet, so many artists, so much content that has to generate through your platform. It's like now people just making music. They just making it just whatever I can do to just keep the content flowing, not actually putting time into it. Like, well, I got to make something that's gonna shock the world. Yeah. It was like it ain't like that now. It's like I gotta make something just to get the world. I gotta get them some, give me 10 million views, and then I can just do something else. I'm just buying time. I'm just buying time, So that's what, I feel like personally the industry done turned into. It done turned into more of a buying
just buying time, giving you pacifying the situation more than just trying to be like the best
feeling.
at your craft.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then now that's not all artists, because you have some artists that still like, I'm about my craft. I don't care, if goddamn motherfucker jump off a building today and goddamn jump out of airplane tomorrow. I'ma still make music I'ma still be focus on music. I don't care nothing about what else going on, and that's a real artist, a Jimi Hendrix, like Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, like these people who actually, they love music. Prince, he learned all the instruments. Bruno Mars, like these folks that are real musicians, like what I mean. They not just doing music just to try to fuck bitches and pop bottles.
Exactly. I think it has a difference like between the genres. I think rap is at the situation of where, you just gotta give the world something. Is, in my opinion, is a lot of great rappers out there today still. But the music has changed so much. Like, even with your music, you got records in my eyes that are timeless, from like Back Up to East Side versus West Side, Throw Them Bows. You got timeless records. So now we have records that are coming out from artists. I feel like as soon as something bad come out of them in the media, their records are not even relevant no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that comes from the social media. That comes from the social media era, and like when we was coming out with like Bag Up, East Side, West Side, About Money, Do It, stuff like that. Like we actually had to put the leg work in to promote the records. It wasn't like you push a click of a button and now you done damn near touch folks in Germany. We had to work our way to going to Germany. You know what I'm saying?
You remember
we had
going
to work
out
our
and
way.
passing out flyers.
Yeah, we had to
and
put
putting
up them
flyers
big
on motherfucking people's cars and shit.
On the
At the
telephone
mall.
post.
Hell yeah, stapling to the telephone pole. You had to really go out there and promote. It wasn't no social media.
And then also, like, I remember
This
like,
old Atlanta.
Boot Camp at one point being an independent label was like so influenced to the streets of Atlanta because y'all had multiple stores on the corners.
See what we did was we basically created an avenue for the people who didn't know how to get there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It was like we basically was like, Harriet Tubman and just freed the slaves. Yeah. It was like basically like, look, we found the way. Come on.
Come
this way.
A lot of independent artists as well.
Exactly. Because it was a lot of stores that wasn't letting like the independents in because they didn't have the budget. They didn't have the 10,000, the 50,000 for the storefronts and all that. So we was like, well, fuck it. We'll do a consignment. We'll do a consignment with you. So you gonna bring your product in here. As long as you got your shit packaged up, you bring your shit in here. Okay, we gonna give you goddamn. You want to sell it for $10. You know what I'm saying? We get 5, you get 5. You see what I'm saying? Basically, it's I'm sorry, baby.
No, you good. I cut you off. A lot of time they were doing it on the table and selling out the trunk of their cars.
Yeah, that's how the original grind. That was the original grind. But what we did was we cut to you pulling up at the barbershop. We cut you pulling up to the barbershop saying I got my music and motherfucker like, man, we don't want to hear that shit. We coming to the store and we saying, damn, you got that new, who is that? Yeah. Oh yeah, this that new T.I. You ain't never heard from him. Play his shit. And this that new goddamn Bone Crusher. You ain't never heard him. Oh, this that new DJ Jelly mixtape. Yeah. And then we putting your shit on the mixtapes too at the same time. So see those record stores, basically it opened up the avenue for all the independents. Yeah. All the independents that couldn't get in the Turtles, the motherfucking what was our Blockbuster music? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Warehouse, like back then, Warehouse music. Like at a time, like it wasn't goddamn. You go on Spotify and you just hear shit free. You had to actually really go pay for that shit. You had to actually go there and get that shit.
You had different. The mixtapes help you, like for like a person like me from County Road. the mixtapes actually helped me to listen to Pimp C. To hear Bum B and Pimp C.
Yeah, see the
Like,
pimp. See the mixtape.
Like it brought along, like, man, it was like a gift. It
The
was like a
mixtape,
treasure.
like-
it was a mix of everything from
But-
all over. 8-Ball, MJG.
Before the internet, we used to like
Mixtapes were the platform.
the
Man,
mixtapes were the platform, but before even the mixtapes, the radio stations were the platform.
yes,
and that's
they
what we
still
were,
are.
and that's what we.
They
Exactly.
still are.
You see what I'm saying?
They still are.
Ain't nothing new up under the sun. It just,
No, it's just the
a-
new people.
It's just the way
It's
they,
just-
you know,
yeah,
it's a
ain't
new
nothing
crowd.
changed but the day.
They, you know, and it seems like they don't want to learn from, you know,
Man,
they don't
the
want to
radio still
acknowledge
control,
where
yep.
they come from.
Yep, the radio still
Because,
control it.
You have to acknowledge your ancestors. You have to acknowledge where you come from, honey. Because the music would not be what it is today if it wasn't people like Baby D.
Exactly.
And I will forever sing his name.
And then another thing, not to, just get off subject, it's like music wasn't as easy accessible as it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like back then, you had, like
That's
I say,
true.
if you wanted to hear some new,
had it,
this,
man.
that, you had to go to the radio station when they played the little mega mix. You record the mega mix.
And if you couldn't,
right.
You see what I'm saying?
You couldn't afford that
Recording
$9.99 tape.
Exactly.
Okay,
But you
'cause
wanted to
had
hear
buy
that
your
new
yes.
Escape. You want to hear that
Stop
new
playing,
this.
yes.
You would go and you would
And then
record
get
that
mad
joint.
when that commercial come on.
Exactly,
Or,
but they used to have like the
thought
Friday
you knew
night,
it.
the
Yes.
Friday night jams or the
Oh,
Saturday
my
night
goodness.
jams, something like
Top
that. And they would
8 at
record
8.
that. Yeah, then you had like On There Star come.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So like music done evolved from a whole different.
It kinda remind
it made
me
it.
of-
It's easier now
It kind of reminds
to
me
get
of
on
comedy.
than it was back then.
It
That's what
kind
I'm
of
trying to
reminds
say.
me of comedy in a certain way. It reminds me of like back in the day, it was Comedy Def Jam.
Def Comedy Jam, yeah.
Def Comedy Jam on HBO.
Exactly.
Now it's watered down. But we
Well-
get, you get because comics feel that they can't say what they want to say,
And
and
they
then
can't.
right now.
You
I
can't
feel
now,
like the
really.
artists can't say what they really want to say and how they feel because they're being judged, you know, by a trial, a people of 12, okay, of what they said in their lyrics,
Yeah.
and so now they locked up. Whomever, you know what I mean, and so I don't appreciate that, and I don't like that because, you know, it's a form of expression.
Yeah.
Growing up, I know that music was a form of expression. You know, to get your feelings out and to, you know, and
It still is to this
you
day.
know, but you can't judge somebody on what they say in their music, and because this crime happened over here, oh, so you trying to put 2 and 2 together. I don't agree with that.
Well, I'm gonna let you know that it's 2022, and I'm gonna let you know one thing about, you know, the world today. It's cameras every goddamn
Oh,
way.
my God.
And I
And
don't
then-
care what the hell you talking about, but if your ass done did some shit, they gonna catch your motherfucking ass.
That part.
So it's like you can kick that shit, say you ain't did whatever the
But
fuck.
they got you on
They
somebody's
got your
camera.
ass on somebody's camera, somebody's phone, somebody's son. Now, that's just the reality of the shit. Now, you
Well,
want to keep it real? You want to say, I said that? I
Hey,
say that.
say that.
You
Say
see what
that,
I'm
baby.
saying? Like,
Say
that's
that.
the reality.
But-
now, if you want to sugarcoat it, nah,
I don't
you know,
sugarcoat
no,
shit.
okay, but if you want to, then none of that happened. You know, they just being like,
I
they
don't
just
even
making
know what
up
they talking
shit.
about.
Yeah, they just
But
making up stuff,
let me
and
tell
you
you
know,
what
they
I
just
grew up
doing
on.
it bad because we rapping about this
But
shit.
let me tell you what I grew up on. My mom always told me, when you do something, you do it by yourself because you can't tell on yourself.
Hey, that's what I said.
So one thing
my
about
grandma
it,
told
you
me.
can't tell on yourself.
Yeah. But sometimes you need somebody with you.
Yeah.
Then it's like that when
it
it
got
get
to
tricky.
be a loyal.
That would it get tricky.
You got it don't get tricky.
But how we
when
get
they
to talk
loyal.
about doing some gangster shit?
Well,
We
I don't
talking about
even
music,
know. I don't
man. You
even
done
know,
got
'cause
this.
you
Stop
know
drinking
where
that
you-
wine. Your ass done got there. Done start
You know
getting
what?
in the gangster mode.
Ah.
Look, this is a talk show now.
You know what? This Jazzy though.
Alright,
You know,
Jazzy. You see, is it jazz or gangster?
I'm sorry, the world not used to jazz. I'm sorry,
Hey,
y'all.
you about to get gangster in
Hey,
there.
I'm
What
sorry.
you drinking anyway?
That port wine.
That port
It's
wine.
that port wine.
Okay, goddamn,
But
man.
I'm sorry. Where y'all not used to the real jazz. This is the real jazz.
Okay.
Okay, real jazz Libra. And yeah, I am East Side.
You a Libra?
Yes, I am. I'm good folk. I'm the scales.
Okay.
I'm air.
I'm a Scorpio though. Hey, birthday just passed.
Yeah, happy birthday, baby
Hey,
D.
man, thank
Happy
y'all.
birthday.
If I don't see y'all again, happy birthday to me.
You gonna see him again. Happy birthday,
Fuck
God
that.
willing. Yes.
What you said,
That's
man.
what-
I'm
man,
happy, man.
please.
We
have not aged.
Hey.
Black don't crack.
Yeah, what they said.
I
And
just
then
had
we
a
weren't
birthday
supposed to
in
make it
October.
past 25.
What
so
is
it's
you-
like
what?
it's a blessing.
I'm supposed to be laid up somewhere.
Rest in
with a
peace to
house.
Lil C. Rest
Hey,
in peace to my dog Lil
rest-
C.
rest in peace.
Shout it low. It's a lot of
Oh
folk,
my
man.
God,
You know what I'm
what is
saying?
you saying?
Shh. Take
It's
off,
so
goddamn,
many,
that
like,
shit.
man, ooh, Jesus. It's so many, like, I'll say it's just, it's so many that you can just say,
Take off.
Take off this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll say, it's take off. But, it's just so many of, and you not finna do me. But anyway,
I just saying,
and I'm
shawty.
gonna lie.
I just saying,
And
shawty.
what you say, put that goddamn drink to the side.
Hey, it's all
Hey, it
good.
is what it is. But let me tell you something. It's just so many of them where it's just like,
At the end of the day.
at the end of the day, it's just
what
like,
you said, it's so many of them.
I just don't like the violence of it.
Yeah, that
Rap
shit
don't
ain't
have
stop.
to be like that. You don't see country artists going to shoot up, having a full blown.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
shootout.
When NWA was talking about goddamn fuck the police and doing all that shit, they ain't killed no goddamn body. They used to have them guns and all that,
Did
but
you
you
say
ain't
that?
never heard
Say it again.
no IQ, but none of them
Say
motherfuckers
it.
shooting up no goddamn nothing.
Now,
I ain't gonna lie. Now
now
they
them-
might.
hey,
Now
tell
IQ.
the
Now they
truth,
used
say
to
the
beat.
devil.
They got to fighting one time.
Oh,
But other
Lord.
than that, I ain't never heard them shoot
He
up
said
shit.
he said what he said, y'all.
But what it was because you know what I'm saying. One of the great OGs told me that this shit ain't nothing but an illusion. So you sell the illusion, you gonna win. And
All
that free
day.
game, and I ain't giving no more game tonight.
Yeah,
and that's
that's
just
a
because
lie.
my
That's a lie.
folks in this bitch.
That's a lie. You give him game.
with it being an illusion, but do you we have a lot of rappers that's getting locked up and getting in trouble nowadays, and it seems like a lot of these rappers, like back then, yeah, some of the rappers probably did what they did, and of course they didn't always speak positive in the music, but it seems like now today it's like a lot of these more up and coming rappers, it's almost like
What's up, DJ?
you have to
Matt
put
D?
in some kind of work in these streets in some kind of way, and not only are they rapping about stepping and drilling and whatnot, a lot of them kind of are nowadays. A lot more
Because that's
is.
that because that
social
is
media.
what social media is pushing. They pushing that shit.
But you know
what
what
I'm saying? It's like
social media
it's like a
is
motherfucker
like
a
Source
motherfucker go
magazine.
viral. A motherfucker go viral
Yeah.
for doing some dumb ass shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Eating some goddamn hot ass potato chips.
Setting themselves
You know what I'm
on
saying?
fire.
But your ass won't go viral for motherfucking telling a little boy or son, put that gun down. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to doing a peace rally. People don't go viral for that. So that's what the
'Cause
industry
people
done
wanna
got
see
to. They
negativity.
want to see entertainment. They want to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck what the hell going on. It's entertaining. And people is like, once you start dealing with different people and different personalities, you will see that they all got different fetishes. You know what I'm saying? So what might be entertaining to you might not be entertaining to me. You know what I'm
That
saying? What
part.
might be entertaining to me
That part.
might not
That-
be
that
entertaining
part.
to you.
That
But
part.
with the internet, it gives you
I
a
just scroll
wide
on.
range of to entertain yourself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So whatever the fuck you want to
But
see,
them be the motherfuckers
you can be on
that
that
goddamn
shit.
shooting up the high schools.
But that's
Them be the motherfuckers
but now you don't have to go in a goddamn library and look up motherfuckers. You can just say shooting in Atlanta. Ooh, damn. Okay. How to make a bomb.
And that part, YouTube.
Naked girls in Taiwan. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
You can
can type in
travel.
anything.
You can see
You
any
can
of
travel
the-
anything
you can-
by your phone.
by your phone.
I remember growing
They
up,
gave
we
us
didn't
that
have
tool.
a phone.
Man,
we
you
didn't
had
have
none
a
of-
cell phone.
Man, we
I
didn't
used
have
to go
three-way.
skating.
Them folks used to be like, get out the phone. I'm waiting on the call at 7:00.
The operator used to come in.
Call waiting or not.
The operator used to interrupt the call to say, "Hey, this is a very important call for such and such."
Yep. The
Man,
operator
and that
comes
man
in. One
get
no
your
three-way.
ass off that phone, and
three-way.
then a phone calling for your mama. She about to whoop your ass. I'm trying to tell you,
Hey, what you
we didn't
said.
have no cell phone. I used to go skating
103-way.
every Thursday, adult night. Hello.
But I'm bet you, but
And
I'm gonna
Golden
tell you
Glide.
that. But I'm gonna
Stop
tell you that.
playing.
But I'm gonna tell you that. I bet you still knew everything that was going on.
Man, hell yeah, I
And-
knew
and-
numbers
and-
by heart.
Exactly.
I knew everybody's
You see what I'm
fucking
saying?
number by heart.
Hey, and I ain't trying to get on the
Everybody's house number by
Y2K or
heart.
I bet you
motherfucking
knew more
goddamn the
numbers back then
Matrix.
than you do now. Though.
That is correct.
I bet she don't
That
know
is
no
correct.
numbers right
You know
now.
what?
Right? I
He
bet
said right now though, and he like he capping. But anyway,
What's your cousin
whatever.
number?
Who? Which one?
Which one? Give me one.
Hey, which
Give me a
one?
phone number.
I ain't finna give it to you.
Give me any number.
I ain't finna give it to your life.
Okay, exactly.
'Cause they
Okay,
look-
well, let's
they
speak for
look- they
myself.
looking too.
Only person number
Stop
I know
playing.
is my mama
Stop
number,
with that,
my grandmama number.
That and my
Now,
son
I know
number.
them numbers by
yes.
heart.
I got
Now,
two
them-
numbers I know by heart too.
By
And that's
heart.
about it.
That's it.
That's about it.
Everything
Because-
else is in my
It's-
phone.
it's a
I couldn't
blur.
tell you what it start with. 6,
Look,
7,
it's
8.
a
I
blur.
can't even tell you how to get nowhere.
Why you playing?
Yeah,
oh my
ask
God.
Siri.
I used to drive home from the military with my map.
Yeah, you would know it. You would know it in your mind
my
after a while.
map.
Yeah, maps. Man, what you say?
No, my actual map.
Yeah, like
Unfold
layout,
it, the layout, and look over and be like, all right, I'm going the right
Not map
path.
quest.
Exactly.
No,
No
not
map
MapQuest,
quest.
not
No,
nothing.
nobody saying
With an
turn
actual
left, right
map.
here.
I was in the Army. Go ahead. I was in the Army, stationed at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and I used to ride home to the ATL with my actual map spread it out in my passenger side seat.
Oh wow, that.
I sure did.
So, like,
all of this right.
Do you miss them days at all?
I actually kind of do and don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like Siri because I think Siri be listening to my conversation.
Oh, you know Siri be listening.
And they get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Because then I go on Amazon and they be like, everything I done talked about, it be on Amazon right in my face.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't need that. You know, I think Siri is just really, I don't like her or him or whoever it is. Because that's nothing but the government or whoever, I don't know. And I don't even want to talk on that, the conspiracy theories of Siri.
Yeah.
But I don't like the fact that every time I speak on something on Siri, I see it on my IG. I see it as advertising. I see it on my Facebook as advertising. Mm-hmm. And I would see it when I open up Amazon on my advertising.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. So I kind of, I got caught, but I like my iPhone. But other than that, I'm be honest with you. Siri be listening.
Oh yeah, she do. Definitely.
Be listening.
Oh yeah.
But we having a good conversation. I love iPhone. I love my iPhone camera. That is
how when
it's
you
the
talk
best.
about products or anything in front of your iPhone, how they just start magically appearing.
Oh,
on
my
your
God.
Oh
social
yeah,
media
that
and stuff.
come from your Google search.
Man, please.
That come from your Google search. That come from what
I
you
kind of
like
think
on
it's just
Instagram.
listening sometimes too, though, because there's things I don't search, but we talk about, and then all of a sudden I start seeing it.
It
I
pop up
say
on
that
your
I feel
phone.
the
Yeah.
same. I feel the same way. That's what we was talking about.
For real.
And
I
there's-
really do feel the same way.
There's been times we said something that starts with an S that might be close to Siri, and she just
And
I
it
didn't
pops
get that.
up.
Or
And I
whatever.
talk back to Siri. I do it, but I'm like, Siri, shut the fuck up. I wasn't even talking to you. Please leave me
Damn.
alone. I do, and I be talking on my phone. My kids be looking like, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Mama, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
Siri
feel,
get
I
on
feel,
my
I
nerves.
feel that. I feel like this technology and stuff right now
Oh,
is
my
programmed. It programmed to, what I would say, like
That's what made
entertain
me.
us.
That's what made me miss the old Atlanta.
Yeah.
The
It
old
entertain
Atlanta
us.
really worked for they worked on their craft. They had to get out there and work. When I say work, they did the footwork.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
They
to tell you.
did
It's
the
easy right
freaking
now
work.
to get on,
Right
man.
now
It don't
it's
make
so
no goddamn
easy.
sense, bruh.
But they actually the old Atlanta did the footwork.
Yeah.
They actually paved the way, and people need to
before your
really
stuff-
give them their props.
Before people heard your stuff down in Macon, your ass had to go down to Macon.
You had to go to Macon
and take it to them.
You had to
And
really
sometimes
like,
you had to get down
because
there.
they was
you
not
had
gonna
to
play
get in the
it.
van and ride down to Macon and talk to these folks and give
The
them your
DJs,
shit.
like my
it
girl
wasn't
said,
like,
Erica Mystery.
It wasn't like they was just playing your shit
you
from
got
the
to
click
make
of a
sure
button.
you respect them DJs.
Yeah.
Because the DJs are very important. Like Miss Erica Mystery said, you know, you got to look, throw them off.
DJ's always been the key.
They always the key. They're the ones that play your music in the dang on wherever you gonna frequent at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Although I do feel like getting your music out to the world today is definitely easier than it was back then, but it's just so many artists that's doing it. It's still
it's
slick,
saturated.
You still got to put in some kind of work.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's just not the street work, like footwork in the streets. Although I believe a lot of artists are starting
And then
to
that's
catch
and then that's when they feel like they're obligated.
Now it ain't about the streets work. It's about the industry work. It's about
They feel
it's
like they're
about
obligated.
it's
Oh,
about
I've been
it's
out
it's
here
about
this
it's
long.
about like how it was. Shit, back in the day, it ain't about what you know and who you know, and that shit ain't gonna never change. I don't give a
At
fuck
all. It
what
won't.
year it is. It could be 1984 to 2027.
Yeah, it will
You
never
see what
change.
I'm saying? So you just got to
'Cause
goddamn
you see
just
how
work
I
your
made the
move.
phone call.
You gotta work your move, man. You
Yeah.
gotta work your move, utilize your resources,
That's right.
and build from that. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what everybody
Network.
else doing. You know what I'm saying?
Network
Just worry
and
about
do
your
you.
network.
Do you?
Yeah.
Don't be like everybody else. Just do you.
Worry about your network, utilize your resources, and build your brand. That's all you got to do.
That's what's up. I love that. When you said brand, because that's who I am.
Mm-hmm.
My
That's
brand,
what we all are. We all brand.
That's
huh?
right.
You know
And
what I'm
I
saying? All you gotta
represent
do
my
is put my
brand.
name on your shirt instead of Gucci.
Hey.
Or goddamn Louis, you put Baby D. And
Hey,
shit, sell me for goddamn $800 a shirt.
That part.
$2,000 for
That
shoes.
part, 'cause I
Shit.
could put
And
Jazzy.
avocado, it don't say goddamn Dior, and it say Diesel. What the fuck make it not expensive?
It's expensive as fuck because
What
guess
you
what?
said? My shit
They
cost
play your shit at
$10,000 a
football
shoe.
games and everything.
My shit
Stop
cost
playing.
$20,000 a shoot in the right setting, in the right setup. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we gotta
It's
set
all about the
ourselves up
branding.
as a people, the branding. Like
Yeah.
I say, what make goddamn motherfucking Coke different from Pepsi?
The taste.
No, the branding.
The branding. It's the taste
bottle
and
that
the
it's
branding.
in.
Coca-Cola was definitely a much better marketer in that
It
thing,
was,
too.
and then
But
that's what.
but
and that's
it's the
what,
packaging.
and what do
It's
they?
the
What
packaging.
do they link?
We don't know what the
Coca-Cola
hell that
shape
shit
with?
is. Really,
To this day, what do they link Coca-Cola shape with? A woman's body. Oh, she
Yeah,
got
I'm
the
getting
shit.
deep. I'm just talking about packaging.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
well, what about
I was just
Special
saying.
K, Big K then? Let's just talk about the colas. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I
Stop
get
playing.
too deep for
But
me.
you
to-
get what I'm saying, though.
Hey, I dig it, though.
You
I
know,
dig
this
it,
is a Georgia thing.
I thought they
Because
did. I
Coca-Cola,
thought they.
come on.
I thought they
When they say a woman
identified
body shaped like a
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola as a
Oh
woman's
no, I thought
body.
they identified Coca-Cola with cocaine.
No hell. I mean,
At one
shit.
point, I
At
think
one
you
point,
could
they
put
did put it
cocaine
in
at
there.
one point,
Okay,
They
now,
put it
come on
in
now.
there.
Y'all-
That's why a
y'all-
lot of people got addicted to cocaine.
Work with me now. Work with
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I'm from the South, so
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really going
All right,
back to Coke
okay,
over
They
cocaine
did. They
anyway.
did put it in there. But no, what I was saying about
Come on,
when you
Jazzy.
said the bottle, you know, they say a woman. You know, some women
With
are
that Coke
shaped
bottle shape.
with
Yeah,
that
you
Coke
right.
bottle
You right.
shape. You already know what it is.
You right.
You know, you from the East Side. You know,
right.
hey,
You right.
cornbread fed.
But I think that's what I was gonna say. That came from more just that down south.
It did.
That down south.
It did.
Where did that come from? That's a good topic. Like, where did Coke bottle shape come from? Like, you got a Coke bottle shape. Why couldn't you have a Pepsi bottle shape?
Shit, fuck Pepsi.
Or a Mountain Dew bottle shape.
We ain't
Like,
gonna
why
say
do you
fuck
gotta have
Pepsi,
a
but
Coke
I
bottle
just-
shape? Like, what made that be the?
What do
Be
you
the
when you
term
when
that they
you
use
when
it.
you
Yeah, when
look
you talk
at-
about a fine
okay,
girl, that
okay,
girl had
so
a
when
Coke
you look
bottle
at a
shape.
Coke
Over
bottle
any,
shape,
like,
what do you look
carbonite
at? What do
or-
you think about in your head?
A Pepsi bottle shape, it like all look the same.
Yo, so you like Pepsi?
I'm just saying, all bottle shapes look the same.
No, they
bottle
don't.
shape. A
No,
bottle
they
is
don't.
a bottle is a bottle shape. It's
No,
just you gotta
I
put
wish
it
I
in.
had one right here with me, but they really don't.
Okay.
A Coke bottle shape.
I hear it
Let me tell
referred
you
to
something.
hourglass more though.
The
See,
hourglass.
hourglass.
The
You see what I'm
hourglass.
saying?
You know
That's
what?
what
The
I-
hourglass, because she thick.
I'm glad you said that.
She got
so
some
now,
up here.
So now
that
we gonna
she-
stop.
she
We ain't gonna talk
going
about the
in.
coat. So
Okay.
what made the hourglass?
Okay.
Like she got an hourglass, be the shape of the shape. Like for
You
the
tell
fine
me
women.
you a man.
I
You
don't
looking at a
know.
woman. Okay, so you tell me, Serge, what do you look at when you see
Like what?
when you
like
think
do you
of
see a Coke bottle,
hourglass
shape? Like
I only hear it through like music, refer to it like that. But
Yeah,
yeah, I mean
right.
like hourglass shape.
she got
I mean, you definitely
36,
thinking, like,
24,
you got some
36.
big thighs.
Like-
Yeah,
like,
what is
there you
that?
go.
like what
That's
measurements
the
is
I don't
that?
even know
What is
measurements
the
they
ideal
went off
measurement?
of?
That's what
Who
I'm.
measurements they went off of?
but I can tell
need
when
to
they got
know.
nice little
I done been
body,
all
yeah.
sides.
Yeah,
Little waist
because I
and-
might like a 22, 24,
Hey.
34 or
Oh,
something. I don't know. I don't know.
okay.
Like, I don't walk around with the tape measure just measuring females like you a 20.
I don't even know my measurements, but I just
Exactly,
know it
but
is
you
what
look
it is.
good.
Well, I appreciate that.
You see
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying? So it's like I'm
Thank you.
trying to
I
figure that out
appreciate
just as
that.
a man, cause I want to be up on my game.
Well,
If
you
I'm
up
trying
on your
to
game. You
get
still
on
look like
something
Baby
hot,
D, baby.
I don't want to
You
be like,
still
baby,
got
you
a
a
baby
36,
face.
44,
I'm
36.
sitting in front of you. You still got a baby
Hey,
face, so you
appreciate
up
that.
on your game.
Appreciate that.
We not
appreciate
even
that.
gonna
name
flex
definitely
that.
fit you.
Appreciate
Like,
it.
it
It
definitely does.
fits
That's what kept
him.
you looking young so long
Teeth
too.
clean,
That was
everything.
that
You know,
was-
already know. Come on, a woman gonna peep it out.
Hey, that
She gonna
was
look
up.
at your shoes.
Okay.
She gonna look at the
They gonna look at
teeth.
your shoe first.
Oh, they gonna look at your shoe first, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Then she gonna look at your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
This
yep.
some southern stuff. This is look. I'm just dropping some tips.
Okay, give us some sauce.
You
man.
know, I'm just dropping some sauce for y'all young ladies. You know, look at your man's shoes when
There
you
you go.
checking out somebody. Yeah, they might look good in the face, but look at them. Look at them shoes. Okay, look at their teeth.
That real?
Make them smile for you. If they missing these over here, that ain't what you want.
Sheesh.
That ain't.
It be like that sometimes.
It do, but damn it, get it fixed.
Hey, free everybody in the penitentiary, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's a hard road, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, my
you got to
goodness.
crawl before you walk.
You do.
You know what I mean,
sure
man?
do.
So y'all
You
just
sure
stay
do.
down. The best thing, the best advice I can give you, man, just stay 100, man. Be true to
All day.
yourself. No matter if you got 1 teeth or 10 teeth. Goddamn, one
I
pair of
ain't
shoes
mad at it.
or 20 pairs of shoes. Just keep that shit 100, man.
ain't
Because it
mad
ain't
at
the
it.
person on the clothes, it's the clothes on the person.
That part.
See, that my boy.
That part. And I love that.
That my boy Lee.
Because you know what my motto
Lee
has
K,
been?
what's that?
My motto has been, and this come from my late pastor. He always,
He got a clothing line too.
hey, and we about to introduce him too.
Yeah, man, he got
But what
clothing
you
line.
just said, just to piggyback off what you just said,
Mm-hmm.
never look down on a man unless you're looking down to pick him up.
There you go. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing I learned too. You know, and this is a true story. One of my peoples, they when I don't know if y'all know Ryan Seacrest. You know, he started. You know, he from Atlanta.
Okay,
He from Atlanta.
I remember.
So he
yeah.
started off doing like hospital radio. I don't know how you could. You would describe hospital radio, but
Yeah.
it's something more intimate like this, to where when he did the radio station, it was just for the people in the hospital.
In the hospital.
You see what I'm
to
saying?
make them feel good.
Yeah. So, but now you see, so that would be, I guess, considered to where he is now, the bottom of the barrel. You know what I mean? And it was my people. They never shitted on him. They always kept it real. When it was cool. So now he done blew up. Then when he seen my people, he was like, "Hey, what up, man?" You know what I mean? But people, when you treat people, a certain way, no matter what level they get to, like, you know what I'm saying? When I see you and you got your own show, and I see bro, he get his own show, he gonna be like, "Man, you remember that time y'all came to my spot over there? Like the whoop. You gonna say the same thing. Man, I remember you came to my first show, my second show. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's true.
it's like you never know where people gonna go in life. So you got to treat people, you know what I'm saying, how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? So that's just
Say that.
just
Say
something
that.
just to
Say
put that
that.
energy out there, because
say that.
now Ryan,
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest, you see where he is at.
Yeah,
And
I
he
see
started
where he
off As
he started out at the bottom.
At the bottom.
But get where he is.
And my folks, they didn't shit on him. They, like, respected him as a man, respected his craft, and you see where he at now.
Yes.
So you never know who gonna be that next,
And I appreciate you for even, you told me, and if you don't mind me even sharing this.
Go ahead, man.
You told me, sis, I got you. This out of love. And that was 100 to me. That made me feel so good. And, just even confirm with Serge. And, hey, ain't no questioning me. He didn't even question me.
Yeah. Serge cool, though, man.
He didn't
Serge
question me at
man.
all. I told him, hey, he on lock. It is what it is. This what it is. I got it.
Hey, one thing about me, you see, I gave my word, man. You just,
And you gave your word and you pulled up.
Come, it's like.
And I appreciate you for everything.
No pressure. I'm mad at my artists, man. They ain't
when
pull
you
up.
stay
they gonna
humble.
pull up next time. I'm gonna bring their ass in here.
When
deep.
you stay
crazy.
I want to
humble.
talk to you a little bit about the artists.
Yeah, we gonna talk about the artists and what you doing
Bitch
right
out
now.
the Empire.
Cause let's come on over
so
here.
We gotta get them
come on over here.
My boy Lynn.
Yeah. Cause let me tell you something. I really want to.
He's the man behind the lens.
He got my leaf on his shirt. But look, I really want to get into. I really want to get into what you're doing because you're old Atlanta all day. So I really want to get into what you're doing as far as like the new Atlanta.
Yeah. Well, right now,
because I love your mentorship.
Me personally, right now, we got the Summer Safe. I've been fucking with OG Dirty Red.
Mm-hmm.
He been doing the thing for the kids. He got a sponsorship with McDonald's. So we've been going around doing a couple things, that he been having going on. I've been trying to, when I do have time, I try to, work with him on the Summer Safe thing. You know what I mean? Congratulations to DJ Dre and all them. They just got the office downtown.
Okay.
So, they moving up on the Summer Safe thing.
Hey, moving
my boy
on up.
Lee K, he got the clothing line.
Well,
going
congratulations! I like that leaf on that shirt, and I like the colors. I like bright.
You gotta stand out.
Get it? I always stand out. This jazzy all day, baby. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is visual. This is our visual, man, for our company. You know what I'm saying? So we working on an actual project called ATL Boys, Above the Law, balling on y'all suckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like a little mini series. So we working on that. We got a couple other projects we working on too. So man. He done came through. I know he working on some more shit. He got shit going on. Shooting videos for 10,000. If y'all need a video shot, you know what I'm saying? He come with, but he'll work with you. He'll work with you. He take EBT. He take
take it
that part.
I take it all. You know, PlayStations. If you got a case full of PlayStations, we take bags.
I work with any budget.
The whole house. Yes.
I just talking shit though, man. But he can introduce himself though.
Yeah. I'm Lee K.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Yeah, my name Lee K, but I go by Lens Master. I shoot visuals. My first major video was with Don Q. And I didn't even know it was a beef song, but it turned out to be a beef song.
That's what's
Got
up.
about 1 million views.
Blessings.
Yeah, I met D, about 2-3 years ago with my partner, Cappy Cool. He signed to the label Oop Camp.
Cappy Cool.
And, since then we've been locked down. Like, he's the first dude I met that's, like, real genuine as a celebrity, real down to earth. I ain't never tripped, always keep his word. So, it's hard to meet people like that that's real, foundation to the ground and got his ear to the streets as well.
That's
right. This is my second time getting to meet him, and he was the same the first time. You know what I mean? Genuine person, you can tell.
Since he been the same everywhere I go. I be surprised sometimes. I don't think he know how big or celebrity he is around the city.
He really don't understand
I be shooting videos
how big he is. He really don't get how big he is.
His face card is like,
and his face card is immaculate. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you that right now. But see, I know the background, so yeah, we good.
Yeah.
I just know.
Man, I'm trying to get him to work on a documentary where I can just put it based on just his life.
Ooh.
We try to get him on out there, but
That'd be hard.
trying to work.
Oh,
this man has,
well, he got to get the right. We got to get the right pace to do this
Like,
documentary.
a lot of people don't know he
Because
really
he
started.
can't just be by himself.
Yeah, he started crunk music. People don't really know that.
Yeah, he started a lot of shit.
We was just talking about cause like the first thing was like tear the club up, and then right after tear the club up, we came out with like bag up an ATL, whole East Side, West Side.
What?
So that was like the first crunk.
They used to tell
then they started
they used to
coming
make
out with the
clubs
Who
now
You
want to
With
put furniture in they shit.
Yeah.
They be like, fuck these
That's what we
tables.
was just talking about,
that.
man.
What's the
Like before you pulled up, we was just talking
That's
about like
wild.
how music is different. Like back then they would ban shit to play in the clubs. Now they don't give a fuck. They play anything in the club. They don't
sure the
care.
hell
They play in the
will.
club on the radio.
Oh my God. And
then
it be killing your vibe. You be already vibing. You be like, really? Did what y'all about to
If they
play?
ain't playing your shit, you can just go straight online and just look that shit up and you play it for yourself.
That part.
So that shit just you know.
The
I
game
don't know.
changed, though.
The game done changed, ain't it, bro?
Oh my goodness.
It has. I think it changed for a good and a bad at the same time.
I think so
Well,
too.
like what they say, when everything like evolve, it's gonna evolve and it's gonna be some good, but you gotta take the good with the bad.
You
so
do.
it evolved because like it's easier to get on, it's easier to connect with a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying, around the world. All that's cool, but now you got to deal with the backlash though of of how people react to your shit and how people react to. If it's good or bad, they might be like, "Oh hell, nah, we ain't fucking with him no more. He promoting violence." Or they might be like, "Oh yeah, we down with him. He promoting violence." They don't know which way to go.
It has really been watered down.
You gotta watch what you're saying.
And
watch what you say. It's like
the comments used to say what the fuck, whatever they wanted to say.
Yeah.
Whooping kids,
You
whatever.
Quiet now, though. A lot of conversations.
But that's what we were talking about earlier.
They
like
quiet.
everything is so watered down because the music industry reminds me of just the comedy industry.
Okay.
They cannot say what they really want to say.
Yeah.
Because if they do,
they
they got to be bad. They're gonna be blackballed. They're gonna be bad. All that.
Motherfucker gonna sue
It
your
is what
ass.
at that
If
part.
you
They
goddamn
will
say
sue
the
the
wrong
shit out
thing
your
about the
ass.
wrong somebody.
over.
Like, no, defamation of character. He said
Yes.
he said that my hat was too big.
Even though the shit real.
Yeah, loose lawsuit, and your ass gonna win. And man, that shit be some
that's
bullshit.
true. It's
They
fucked
made this
up.
shit watered down. They made this shit some more punk ass shit. For real, this shit be.
That's why we-
It's very watered down.
That's why we transition
And I
into
come from
films.
the old Atlanta. I come from the new Atlanta. I come from this Atlanta. Okay.
And that's why,
Born and raised.
and that's why, like my boy
So,
BK
but it
say,
is really watered down.
coming from a producer. You know what I'm saying? I like the like music. That's finna be secondary, and goddamn films is finna be like how music was.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Everybody
people
just-
want to see that shit now. And then in a minute, these folks finna come with that 3D shit. So
Man.
if you ain't
Oh,
jumped
my
on the
goodness.
3-dimensional pop shit, your ass is dead. So you better get on some new shit.
Gotta move
that right there,
Like that's
yes.
finna be the new thing. Like where like how we at this podcast right now, we gonna be sitting in folks' living rooms.
Yeah.
Like that, and they gonna be able
And they gonna be talking about it. Like
yeah,
it
they gonna,
is
they
what
gonna
it
be able to
is.
talk to us and look at us.
It is
and
what it
shit.
is. Yeah, you're right. And they're gonna be able to chime in and ask questions
Ask
and we
questions
can
and
watch
shit, man.
them.
It's gonna
and
be more of an
everything.
interactive world.
Yes.
Cause that's what it's getting into. It's getting
And
into more
honestly,
interactive.
right now, and me and Sir, we talked about it. That's actually what I want. I want, our listeners and our people that's looking to, chime in and give us their opinion of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I would love a
All you
feedback.
gotta do is go live, get a telephone number, let them
That's
folks
it.
goddamn
I would love a
start
feedback.
blowing up y'all phone, but I'm gonna give you the pros and the cons.
That part.
Alright, so
Yes.
when you on air,
Yes.
you gonna be getting hella calls. Like,
my
yeah,
goodness.
y'all
On-
just
look,
now
on
when y'all off
WhatsApp.
air, they gonna be like,
On
Jazz, what you
WhatsApp.
doing tonight,
Oh, my
girl?
God.
What the hell you do? Hey, sir, what you got going, bro? Goddamn, they gonna be hitting
That's
the fucking.
true.
They gonna be calling y'all ass like
That's
a motherfucker. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep.
Oh,
So I'm just
shit.
letting
Fuck
you know, I
that.
hope y'all ready
Do
for the
not
no sleep
disturb.
game.
Hello, do
I
not
think I'm already
disturb.
in tune with the no sleep game.
Okay,
man.
Look, do
okay,
not
okay.
disturb. Okay,
You
that will
open
be
them
your
can
best
of worms,
friend.
Boy, them folks gonna be asking for
will.
everything. So what y'all got going on tonight? So what going on that week?
Yeah,
So
you
what
can't
y'all
make
doing
yourself
today?
accessible to everybody.
Yeah, they gonna be hitting
That's
you
the
up,
part.
man.
You cannot make
And it
yourself
be
accessible
cool for
to
the first
everybody.
couple weeks,
Right.
but after a while, you gonna be like, man, goddamn, bro. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
it's fun for a second, but you can't make yourself accessible to everybody.
But let me ask you a question. When you get in that game, do you is that what you doing? Is like you making yourself accessible because
I don't
it's like
feel
as
like
an artist, you got to be open to your fans. Like if people
That's
want to
true.
talk to you and you like, they want to get inside your lifestyle, do so. Like because you're an artist, do you think you got to make yourself accessible?
I don't think so. Not. I mean, to certain degrees, yes. But like, as far as like just futures and everything and certain things, I don't believe.
It's certain shit that you
Certain
should be as an
venues,
artist. You
certain
should.
shit you should just really stand on as a human.
Yeah. You should separate from your artistry to your personal life.
I feel like the same way. Like for
Give and
you,
take.
you're very humble and you're very, knowledgeable and you're very approachable. But at the same time, you watch your surroundings. You're very east side. Okay. You never forget where you come from. Just because somebody walking up on you, somebody, I'm a fan, I already see your facial expression. You already looking at your surroundings. I already know who's around you. You feel what I'm saying? So you, like I said, you're very east side, and I love that about you, because one thing for sure, what the streets have taught us, you look at your surroundings. When you go into a small place or any place, I know me, I'm military. But see, I'm from County Road and I'm from East Side all day, McAfee. I'm always gonna look for all the exits. I'm gonna look around, period. Who in the building?
Yeah.
You feel me? So what I love about you is, yeah, you're very approachable, you're very humble. But my nigga, watch the goddamn space, my nigga.
What you said, and I gotta catch you out, but
Watch the
military,
space. Hey, you're a little too close,
what's your
man.
military position?
You a little too close.
Cop in here, you saying, you keep saying,
I'm a
military,
certified optician.
But I want to say, you know what I'm saying, I want to say commend you for your service.
Thank you,
know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate
Thank
that.
you, you know what I'm saying.
Thank you.
So
I'm relearning Atlanta.
Okay, but I want to know what the hell your ass did. Cause
I made the BCGs. I made them ugly ass glasses.
For real?
Yeah. I'm a certified optician.
For real?
Yes.
Man, that's
Yo,
what's
sister,
up,
hey,
man.
she got some business about herself. Stop playing with it. Stop
Blow it
playing
up
with
then,
it. It is what it
goddamn.
is. Stop playing with it. Hey, they ain't think nothing was gonna come from East Side. Stop playing. County Road. Stop playing. You did too.
Chase your
and
dream.
you still, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
And then I'm gonna tell you one thing. Cause me personally, when I started this shit, I wanted to be like, when I was actually in like, you know what I'm saying, elementary school, middle school, I wanted to be a doctor or a lawyer.
That's what's up. I've been asked why
I
I did
never
not become a
thought
lawyer.
that I would be fucking goddamn
Baby
rapping
did.
and smoking weed. And,
What?
you know what I'm saying? I was like, no, I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna be a lawyer. I want to be the, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
I've been asked why did I become a lawyer.
So I'm saying that to say this. One more thing is just, you never know what's meant for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
just
true.
follow your path, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Follow
I
your
done seen
heart.
the street life.
Yeah, follow your heart, you know what I'm saying? And don't and all because, you know what I'm saying, you want this and you can't get that Lambo, you know what I'm saying? Settle for that goddamn Range Rover. You still riding? You feel what I'm saying? So just, look at it like that sometimes. That all because you want to be this and be that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes God might have a bigger plan for you.
Man.
You know what I mean? And it might not pay the most money, you know what I'm saying? It might not be,
But it will pay
this,
off
that, and the
after a
other.
while.
But you might have your voice, you know what I'm saying? It might stretch a broader reach and you might save the next motherfucker from making the same mistakes that you made. You know what I'm saying?
And
At the
I
same
see
time.
it.
So look at it like that.
And
you know
I
what
admire
mean?
you about
Just do
that.
what you do and be happy that you where you at.
Yeah, and I love, you know what, every time I see you, you always have a smile on your face. You know,
I'm just happy to be here, cause we weren't supposed to make it.
We weren't supposed to make it, man. We put
I'm just happy
look, they
had
already put a mark.
And I know a bunch of motherfuckers done died, and many chain gang and more shit, and this shit. Your ass, these folks don't supposed to make it out of a lot of shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying? I
true.
personally have been through in my own personal life, and I'm just happy to be here to be able to, you know what I'm saying, talk to you, to, you know what I'm saying, have a drink with you, you know what I'm saying, talk to Sir, talk to my nigga Lens, you know what I'm saying, just kick shit.
And you know what? And we don't look like what we been through.
Exactly.
That's
I never thought your ass been in the army, been in the dirt, hitting laps and playing that rope. That shit hard as hell. How the come with that rope? Man, that motherfucker.
Let me tell you something.
You gotta have an upper body scrum.
Don't let Jazzy fool you.
Hey, don't shoot me. I know you know how to work an AK.
Hey.
Don't shoot
Do
me.
not let Jazzy fool you. I promise you, she's not to be dealt with.
Man, I would never
and
never
she keep
see
a smile on her face.
Yeah, I would never
But see, at that
through.
point, her name is not Jazzy.
Oh, shit.
And we not even going to pronounce her name. We're not even going to say it.
Okay.
Because, you know, a lot of people don't experience her. But, you know, we talking about Jazzy. See, sis, I'm from East Side. You know, I normally drinking my wine glass, but I'm drinking this.
Hey, I'm with you, though. I'm on the crown.
And
crown, your brown, keep it down.
Let me hold up. That part. And let me go on and hit you with this. Skin to skin.
Skin to skin. What that mean?
Because glass is easily broken.
That's what you said.
Okay. Hold up.
Oh, shit.
Up to it. Down to it. If I can't walk to it, I motherfucking crawl to it. Balls deep. Cheers. East Side.
Goddamn.
And we out, goddamn. I guess that's how you in that motherfucking shit, goddamn.
And shit, we weren't even out, but goddamn it, it is what it is.
What you know about that EASTSID? He be dropping them flogging ass niggas